bash another video. Not feeling too bad today, to be honest. But I wasn't on as long, so I don't expect this to be as intense. Like the first go round was the worst. But I did have a funny comment, which is amusing to me at least, talking about how my channel is not inspirational. That was never really the point. You know, I just thought it was amusing. Like, I'm not gonna be putting on gospel music, you know, and you know, singing and everything like that. I ain't doing that. My whole thing is, I'm just trying to help others who are going through the same thing, that they want kind of, you know, it's a documentary of, you know, or documentation of the consequences of abusing this substance. Because, you know, Kratom isn't FDA approved. You know, it doesn't, there's a lot of people that don't really know what they're in store for. And I'm just trying to show them, like, yeah, this is real. This is what you can expect. Because I know that when I was going through it, I looked at other channels. So if I was on day 2, I'd look at like day 4, day 3. If I was on day 3, I'd look at day 6, day 5, you know, shit like that. And it kind of just gave you a guiding light onto what you can expect. And then you would compare how you felt with how, you know, they were feeling at the same time, same point in time. And that's what it is. And, you know, if you find inspiration in that, then so be it. You know, I know that my boy inspired me to even make a documentation, and that was Mr. Keith. You know, I've gotten way more comments of people saying that, you know, this has been helpful to them, and then I have the opposite. So, you know, it's all good. But, you know, if you want inspirational, feel good, then go to an AA meeting. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what this channel is. It's not inspiration. It's, well, maybe it is. I don't know. You know, you get what it is you get out of it. You know, my whole thing and my whole aim from the very jump was just to be authentic with it, as far as what's expected when you make bad choices. You know, and that's that. You know, but yeah, I just thought that the comment was amusing, because it was actually one of the, well, I've got a couple, you know, but that's to be expected. You know, not going to be everybody's cup of tea. That's completely fine. But it was amusing. I won't lie there. It was definitely amusing to read it. And yeah, I'm gonna keep it up, like it and everything. You know, like you gotta take the good and the bad. So, am I a shining light of sobriety? Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? But I do what I can. You know, I pull through. I try to, you know, continue on, even when feeling like complete total and utter shit. You know, and it's always just one foot in front of the other. You know, like I feel like shit right now. You know, I don't feel the best, but I also don't feel the worst. You know, just looking forward. Like, you know, my skin's still fucked up. It's gonna stay that way for, you know, a week or more. And you just have to accept these things. You got to accept your body going through the detox process, man. You know, and there's always a last time. All right, like, remember that. Like, there's always going to be a last for everything. And yeah, this is, you know, hopefully the last go round I have with this substance, because at that point there's really nothing else that binds me. You know, this is really just a remnant of what started with the oxys. The oxys are the things that kick this whole fucking thing off. And I do wish that I never got started on the shit. You know what I'm saying? I really truly wish that if I can go back in time, I would have never really got involved with that dude. Regardless of the money made, that's not, you know, that's, how do you say it? It wasn't worth it in the end. You know, it wasn't worth it in the end. What I put myself through, my body through, all of that, it wasn't worth it. And I wish I could have been thinking more clearly at the time, because I know I never would have, I never would have went down this path, So, but we are where we are, and it's just a matter of moving forward, and that's all I can do is move forward. Same thing with homegirl. I don't know where we stand. I really don't. But all I can do is move forward. And sometimes that's harder to do than others, but that's life. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just another day. The weather doesn't help. One thing about Vegas, man, going through withdrawal was much easier because the weather was nice every day. Every day was a sunny motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? Over here, we get everything. We get sun, we get clouds, we get rain, we get snow, and yeah, it can be. I'm weather affected, so it could definitely have an impact on your mood. So, but yeah, I'm even still looking at places, jobs in Vegas as well, because I really did enjoy my time out there. But I think it'd be better this time going out sober as opposed to, already on the shit in Sin City. That was just rough. Yeah, Vegas had its challenges too, because again, they had smoke shops. Jesus Christ, 24/7 smoke shops and shit. So you was never not able to get what you wanted, like if you was going through withdrawal at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, yeah, you can head on over to a smoke shop. But yeah, the that was the downside. Or that was the upside as far as like weather and shit. But here, the upside is actually being around my people, and that does help. Yeah, so that's it. No more rambling. Feeling okay. This isn't going to be the worst withdrawal I've gone through. I did go through a minor oxy withdrawal. I remember towards the end, like one of the last oxy withdrawals I went through. I remember it lasted about 4.5, 5 days, but I wasn't on long as I was prior. And I remember by the 5th day, I'll never forget it. Me and my boy, we ended up going to Chili's, watch the game, some game, and that's kind of how I went through it. It was rough for the first couple days, but then it eased up a lot quicker. And I think that the duration will play a part in why this withdrawal really isn't much worth mentioning. But I just wanted to be honest with you guys. Like, I didn't want to, come on here and act like none of this happened. Like, no, this is what happened. This is what I did. And yeah, that it is what it is. I don't, like I said, and I mean this in all aspects. Even in the apology video, I said I'm done with the facade. I don't want to have a facade on this channel. This is where I can be as authentic as possible, and that's my aim. So, you guys can see what you may be in store for as well. Again, depending on how long you've used. If it's anything within the realm of like a month or two, I don't think you'll have a hard time. Once you get towards like the half-year mark, 5 months, half-year mark, and beyond, then yeah, you're gonna be in for fucking a roller coaster, man. But again, it's nothing you can't handle. It'll just be a little more intense, and it'll be a little longer, but it'll be oh so worth it. And that's something that I want y'all to know. Like as bad as you may feel, on the other side is that's how good you feel, so hopefully, like I said, I get this job, and I can start putting the pieces back of my life together, the gym and healthy living as opposed to this bullshit, And yeah, the gym is everything. So that's actually the aim that I have now, is wanting to get to the gym. Okay. And I recommend y'all do the same. All right. So if you guys are going through it, drink as much tea as you can, green tea. Drink as much, well, if you haven't taken any other, feel freeze or shit like that, then kava tea will help you, chamomile tea, and drink a lot of water. See if you have some Ensures or something, because you're not going to want to eat, but you should get some nourishment of some kind. And then in the next couple of days, use like fruit, vegetable smoothies. That'll pretty much be your meal for the days to come, until your appetite comes back, which it will with a vengeance. And then you can, just keep slowly trucking along towards your recovery, and it won't take as long. There's a woman here that has watched my channel. She's closing in on 3 weeks. Congratulations, Erica. You know who you are. And yeah, if she can do it, anyone can do it. And that's just the way it is. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Enjoy best you can, and I hope you guys stay on the path as well. All right, I'll let you soon. Peace.